think I find myself low on bandwidth sometimes, but it's really exciting and I like the challenges and I like getting to build things. I'm Angie Klingsieck, and I'm the executive director at Crimson Gaming at the University of Utah. Salt Lake City is a pretty warm community. We have a pretty decently sized gaming scene, actually, and it's been picking up a lot of velocity and growing, I'd say, exponentially over the years. It's definitely a hidden gem that we're really lucky to be a part of. I actually started getting an interest in leadership roles since I arrived on campus. The one thing that my friends and I had noticed is that no one was gaming together. We didn't want anyone to be gaming by themselves in their dorms. We wanted them to realize that there was a hub for them to go to and that there was a really warm, welcoming place that they could hang out at. Started with the League of Legends Student Association. That evolved into the Esports Association, and for the last year and a half now, we've rebranded to Crimson Gaming. Crimson Gaming is a club that has around 500 registered members. We have over 15 gaming branches, each dedicated to a different game or platform. Crimson Gaming hosts a variety of events for our students. We host weekly gaming events, viewing parties, and tournaments. I end up doing a lot of event support. We structure a lot of special tournaments and events for our community. We also focus a lot on esports. We have competitive teams that are available for students to try out for and compete in. We really want to make sure that the students here have a home for gaming on campus and that they have a central hub that they can go to. One of the biggest challenges I think that we've had is making sure that we are an all-inclusive gaming organization. We want to be inclusive to other organizations, to any gaming studios or companies that may be coming in, to other gaming and TESPA chapters that are in our state. I'd say if you look at a lot of the trends of gaming and competitive gaming and esports, a lot of people look at that and they see boys, 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 boys. We don't really care where you're from, what your background is. We don't care what gender you are. We, in fact, encourage people of all localities to come out and hang out with us. There are a lot of places in esports, and esports is growing, and these communities are getting bigger and bigger, yet a lot of the females who do play find it really difficult to come out. We always make sure that we're reaching out to let them know that there's a safe place on campus to game. When we have our social events and, even when we have our competitive events, I think that leading by example and showing that, there are active women in leadership at Crimson Gaming and in the community, and that they're friendly and they're warm, they want to hang out with you. We started to notice more of an attendance from women at our events. The biggest barrier for women who want to be more involved in gaming is, frankly, themselves. I think there's a lot of personal fears that people have when they want to reach out and they want to be more competitive, or maybe they just want to go out to an event and they think, oh, I'm not good enough, or oh, people probably don't want me there. Sometimes it's even the community, unfortunately, a little bit. Sometimes community members don't understand that their actions or their words are being a barrier to women wanting to come out and hang out and play also. That's something that a leader or you yourself as a community member can change the thought process of. You can be the one to say, hey, that's not cool to say. Maybe reach out to that girl who might be there for the first time and make it so that she's not afraid to come to the event. We're really excited that there are so many females on board and that there are so many females in a visible position and in a welcoming position at our club. When girls come to Crimson Gaming and they see that one of our Overwatch players on the main roster is a female, or oh, the people running the League of Legends event are female, that's something that's really exciting and inspiring. I hope that women will find each other and become inspired to come out more, and that they'll want to lift each other up in the gaming organizations here in the state of Utah.